Hi, my name's Emily, and I am creating this video to answer the question, can Agentforce automate the quote generation process in CPQ? I'm a Salesforce consultant, and I'm excited with all of the new initiatives that are coming out with Agentforce, and so I wanted to take a step deeper into this question. So in this video, I will show you how we can maximize productivity while driving revenue growth by utilizing AI, specifically Salesforce's new Agentforce. So you may have heard about Salesforce's SDR agent and sales coach, which are intended to help streamline the sales process. The SDR agent, the sales development representative, focuses on prospecting and qualifying leads, acting as a first point of contact to identify potential customers and hand them off to the sales team. So this helps streamline that process. And the sales coach leverages Salesforce's insights and tools to guide and train sales reps, improving their skills and strategies and overall performance to close deals more effectively. So these are wonderful features of Agentforce that will help streamline those processes and maximize productivity and revenue growth within our sales. But I want to specifically discuss in this video how we can utilize Agentforce all the way to the end of the process of sending the quote to the potential customer. So while there's not yet specific agents for CPQ or Revenue Cloud that Salesforce is moving towards, hopefully in this upcoming February release there will be, but we can still utilize Agentforce to help us generate the quote documents, and it's a lot easier than you might think. I'm going to share my screen here and show an example of how we might do that. So I've spun up a sandbox here, and you can see this is just an agent builder within Salesforce here. And this is where you can do some testing. So within an agent, you can give them topics. These are ones that just came out of the box with my demo org here. But if we look at the details here, you can see there's classification, scope, and instructions. These are very helpful, but they're very general here. So when creating this, we would want to add an additional topic specifically with generating quotes and the sales process for your specific company here. So we would create that topic, and it would help train our agent to know how to respond and how to help. We then have these actions which allow the agent to perform certain actions in Salesforce. And one of the great things here is you can connect these to flows. So what you would want to do is first make sure you have a topic that's associated with your agent here. And then you would want to make sure that an action is associated with a flow. And in this flow, for example, we might want it to generate a quote document and send that in an email to the potential customer. So you create a flow with that. And then a user would come into Salesforce when they're utilizing this agent. They could be working with that agent for multiple different reasons. But let's say they got to the point of working with that agent where they wanted to generate a quote document. They can easily write in the conversation that they want to generate a quote document from a specific quote and send that to the client. You then could have, through the topics here, make sure that you get the correct quote template and any other specific details that you would need for generating that quote. And then you can make sure that you include that here. Then the agent could go ahead and through that action of the flow would be able to generate that quote document with the specifications that the user said. And then you would be able to send that directly to the client. And that would save that time of the user not having to go in, generate the quote document, create an email, and send it there. It'd be as easy as just typing out to that agent to send that quote document to them. So as you can tell, there's lots of options moving forward. Obviously, once Salesforce comes out with specific CPQ or Revenue Cloud agents, it will work even more seamlessly. But for now, we can even still help us to automate the quote generation process in CPQ.